Welcome to DESI Racing. Hey Brent, how are you?
Doing good tonight, Damon. Ready to watch these guys tear it up at Homestead, Miami.
Man, tonight we have our championship race at Homestead. We have 135 laps, stage breaks at 25 and 55. This is our last race of the season. We're going to have 1 week off, and then we're going to be going into next season. We have some surprises to show everybody, and we can't wait. So make sure you tune in 2 weeks from now. We will probably not be broadcasting next weekend, but we will be right back at it for season 3, starting the week after that. So again, we got some surprises. Make sure you tune in. Have some announcements before that broadcast and such. And yeah, so Brent.
Yeah. How amazing is it that we're coming to the end of season 2, Damon?
Unbelievable.
We're going to start up season 3. Over 100 members of the DESI Racing League ready to take off again for a new season.
Whoops.
Got the trucks coming out on the track here for our last race of this season. Everybody getting ready to go for that championship. Row number 1, we got number 54, Cody McCormick, and number 35, Judson Curtis. Row number 2 is Todd Perrant, the 69, Mark Holloway in that number 56 truck. Row number 3, Hudson Davis, 88, Tad Dabney in the number 9. Row number 4, Joseph Thompson, 21, and Joshua Johnson, number 5. Row number 5 is our championship racer, number 11, Jamie Howe, looking to win the championship tonight if he has a good race. Hunter Cox at number 17. Got Sean Dion at number 3 and Edwin Warren, number 29 at row number 6. Row number 7, Thomas Long, number 23. Joseph Chiza in the 64. Number 7, Garrett Stone. Christian Chanel at number 22 at row number 8. Gordon Cross, number 24, row number 9.
They are off, Brent.
Off and running into turn number 1. The rest of our drivers are Max Dydna, Brandon Hitton, Jeff Light, and Zach Rifle, Brandon Moore, Joseph Chiza, and that he rounds out the field. Cody McCormick out front tonight, leading the pack. Judson Curtis and Todd Perrant back there bringing up the rear. Todd Perrant is one of those drivers that is in the championship chase. He's 28 points behind Jamie Howe in the number 11 truck. Looking to have a good run tonight. Maybe just possibly catch Jamie if Jamie happens to have a crash or wreck out.
We got some 3 wide going back here, Brent. This is
Got
back in a
exciting
12th
racing going on
position,
here.
but man.
Racing hard there. That's 24, Jordan Frost up there in that blue truck. Got that Smurf on the side of his truck tonight.
Yep, we got a new penalty.
There with the pack on the inside. Yeah, we do have something new going on, Demon. You want to tell our spectators about that tonight and why the 24 is running the Smurf truck tonight?
Well, you know, one of our biggest problems in races, people that have listened all the time, you know, they've heard it. You know, we have trouble when people put static paints on their paint job, and you know, we just can't follow along because they're forced to watch another paint. So I got a handy little tool. Let's take a look here in a second when we get Jordan here.
Down here in the back. 4.
So we have this handy tool where if somebody like Jordan goes in with a static number like 79, we can go ahead and change it to whatever we want. So tonight, we got Jordan and a couple other people running with different cars, but he has a Smurf car.
So all for the fans tonight, just so you know who's in what truck and get those numbers right. You know that's Jordan. There you go.
So if you, whoa, I think.
Oh, we got one on the inside, David. Down squirrely onto the inside infield, down past the white line. Everybody seems to gather it back together. Going down into the turn clean.
I did see him slip down there real quick.
Still got one down on the inside there. Everybody's slowing down in the pack. Gather it back together and stay lined up. Everybody keeps it together. Nobody wrecked. Going into lap number 5, still under green flag conditions. You got Cody McCormick up front, Judson Curtis and Todd Perrant still following up in second and third.
Let's see if we can see Joseph Jiza. Was he the one?
Got showing Joseph Jisa back in 22nd
No,
position
he wasn't.
at the moment.
Yeah, he wasn't. Trying to find a person that fell down.
Laurent out there running by himself. Got some room. Number 35 of Judson Curtis up there. Number 54 of Cody McCormick. Everybody running alone in the top 3 positions. Got lots of room around them.
Sure are. Yep, they are separated. And then we go back and we got a little race going. Jordan, man. Jordan started what? He was like last, wasn't he? And he's in 5th place now. Take a look at the Smurfette car.
Ross trying to find him some room. Got the 88 of Hunter Davis behind him and 56 of Mark Holloway up front of him there. Everybody trying to find a little bit of space. Hunter Davis trying to find a room down the inside. Didn't quite get a run. Lost a little bit of grip. Jordan Tross has got to run on the outside. Going to come up behind Todd Parent there in the 69 truck. Got to run on
Mark Holloway.
56 of Mark Holloway.
Man, Jordan is quick, huh?
Definitely making that truck run down the straightaway with a lot of extra speed. Coming up on the back now, he's going to cut down inside of Todd Perron. He's going to get enough grip. He's definitely got the run on Todd Perron. Todd Perron holding up top.
It's like he has those Smurf superpowers they gave him or something. Jeez.
A little extra horsepower in that paint job you gave him tonight, Demon. A little extra grip in the tires with that Smurf paint job. Todd Perron still running the outside up there, trying to carry some speed, maybe saving a little bit of tire for this race. We're on lap number 9, still in the green conditions. This may be one of those green flag races for the DESI Racing League tonight.
Brandon,
the number 32.
Brandon Hilton. Is he new? Has he raced much, Brent?
I believe he's a pretty new driver with us tonight. He also came into the race with the wrong truck number and paint, so we had to kind of fix him up a little bit tonight. So
we're going to get a little bit more creative. We're going to get a little bit more creative with the paint jobs, but I got to show off my, my done set.
32 of Brandon Hinton. Yes, and he is fairly new to DESI. Hopefully he'll be joining us in season 3. Running in 11th position at the moment. Back up front with the leaders.
Jordan's already in 3rd.
Passing Todd Perrant. Todd Perrant may be sparing a little bit of tire there, knowing these are going to be some long green flag runs here at Miami.
Well, we do have our first stage break here, Brent. Lap 25 and lap 55. So
we've got about 15 more laps. We're almost there, about almost halfway to the stage break. These drivers, a lot of these drivers were at Homestead, Miami in the Xfinity Series, so they're going to have a little bit of practicing. And it looks like everybody's doing really good holding their line.
Got some green flag racing going. How different is the trucks compared to the Xfinity cars?
Quite a bit. The Xfinity's got a little bit more power. The trucks will grip the road a little bit longer. They need a little bit less tire wear. The back end might get a little light if you get on the throttle too hard coming out of the corner. You see one getting a little bit squirrely right there, coming out of the curve. It looks like who was that down there? That's Max Guyman getting a good run in his truck. Here in the 48 Beeswax truck. Definitely gaining some ground. Gordon Cross has picked up 14 positions. Max Dydna has picked up 11.
Cody McCoy, Judson Curtis caught Cody, huh? Look at them fighting for the lead right now.
Judson Curtis sure does, Demon. He's right back up on Cody McCormick's bumper again, the number 54 truck. You don't want to wear your tires out here. That 25 laps, the first stage break, you could probably run them pretty hard and pretty lean on them pretty hard. At 25, I'm thinking they're going to be a little worn, but not too bad. Heat also has a little bit to do with them. You get them tires too hot, they'll get a little bit of slip.
Yeah, I'd love to see Judson win this race. He's in there in the saw wall room with Saw, but he's always up there. I always see him in the top 10, always running. There's nothing like his buddy there, Saw, who's lucky to finish a race.
Yeah, Judson's definitely one of those names of number 35 there, but we've seen up in the front several times during the last several races. Doing a good job holding the wheel up there. definitely has caught our leader in Cody McCormick, number 54. Let's see if he can get him any kind of fight at all before lap 25, or will he settle in for a second position in the stage points? Oh, he's got one a little bit loose down the inside. Not sure who that was.
He'll be back 16th, 17th, 18th position. Let's go back to the leaders because they were fighting. Oh, it looks like Max Stein passed Todd Perron.
And that might have been Brandon Moore, number 12 car. He got a little bit loose back there.
We got Ed Wood and Thomas Long.
Battle going on. Thomas Long outside there. Edwin trying to get him on the inside. Edwin's one of those drivers, got a lot of speed if he can ever learn to have a little bit of control. He'd be one of those people up in the top 5 pretty much every race we had. Running a 29 truck. Back up front, our leader. Judson Curtis trying to run him down.
There's plenty of time in this race.
Number 16, coming up on 25. Got about 9 more to go to the stage break. Let's see how hard he pushes for the lead in the stage.
Todd Perron.
Far back.
Todd Perron would really like to get up there in front before the stage. He needs to make up quite a few points on Jamie in order to go up there.
Number third position right now, the number 24, Jordan Tross, only 97 points behind the leader in the championship. Looking to move up to the podium. He's in 4th place right now. So it wouldn't take too many points to get ahead of Mark Holloway. He's about 30 points behind Mark Holloway.
Right now, this is our points battle here. Like we were talking about, we got Jamie Howell in 1st place with 499 points. We got Todd Perron with 471, Mark Holloway, and Jordan Tross, and Thomas Long.
Yeah, it's a very tight race. There are several battles throughout the point stage, so there are several other people out there who do the lift in that are trying to change this. See how good or bad everybody does. But Jamie Howell, the championship is in his own hands. It's really up to him. If he has a clean race, he's going to win this championship. Our champion right now is running number 10th spot.
Jordan is Jordan's now approaching on Judson. And here we go, making the pass.
And Jordan Tross down on the inside, really making that truck work. Using those tires and a little extra grip. Got about 5 laps to go to the stage break. He's going to try to blow him out. He's looking for that 1st place stage points. I'm telling you, he's looking to get on the podium. Jordan Tross wants out of that 4th position in this truck.
In 20 laps, he went from last to 2nd.
Four to go. Jordan Tross really pushing hard, trying to get those 1st place stage points.
Oh, here's Jordan trying to... Oh, no, no! Oh, no, the leaders are getting into each other.
Oh, they got together coming around the turn. Going
oh!
Oh, he's into the wall. That could do some serious damage to his truck. Lap number 22. The caution is out, Damon.
Oh, no.
The caution is out. They got together right at the start-finish line.
Let's take a look at that right here again.
The quick look at it one more time. They came down through here. Jordan Trosh coming. Oh, he just come a little bit high. I don't know what happened there. Not sure what happened. I don't know if maybe he scraped the wall. Did he touch the wall, Demon? Watch real close on the outside of that truck. I don't think he did. Net code, maybe?
Oh.
No, it didn't. I don't know. I think Jordan may just got a little bit high into the down the straightaway. Squeezed him a little bit. I think he just got too high. Well, we'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back while they straighten it all out, Demon. Yeah, that's a bad thing to see there. Got the
right on the leaders.
Jordan and McCormick getting into it.
Man, we're going to be right back.
Hi there, I'm Denise St. Clair, and I am so excited to introduce my co-host for today's exciting event. Former champion of the Albuquerque Open, it's Monica Blake, everybody.
I'm thrilled to be here, Denise. Why don't we get started?
Absolutely.
So no one wants to play with dirty equipment. That's why you have to keep your balls clean. Problem is, bar of soap just doesn't cut it. See? Still dirty.
Well, how can guys clean their balls so that they're more enjoyable to play with?
Well, there's finally a tool that can really get the job done. The Axe Detailer. Cleans your balls. Why don't we start with these small balls? With a soft side for lather, and a rough side for scrubbing, this can make any ball sparkly and new. Go ahead and play with those clean balls, Denise.
Wow. Could play with these balls all day. Let's see if the audience has any questions.
You there.
Can it clean these filthy balls?
Throw those fuzzy suckers down here. Look. Cleans right through the prickly surface.
What about my ball sack?
Just plop it right here and let's get to work. It's a big ball sack.
Monica, it looks like we have time for one more demonstration.
Come out here, Mr. Hackerman.
Monica, can you help me with these dirty balls?
Hank, the Axe Detailer offers such a crazy clean. It can even clean your old balls.
Wow. They look like new.
Incredible. There really is no nook or cranny that thing can't clean. You are a true champion, Monica. If you've got dirty balls that need cleaning, call now and you can get a free detailer. Or just visit the Axe Shower Gel aisle in your closest retailer.
All right, welcome back. Here is what caused our caution. Well, caution here at the stage break. So this is our stage break now. Jordan and Cody McCormick getting into it. Coming up just a tad. Oh, they tried to save it, and then Cody. Oh, they almost
don't want to see that.
They almost saved it. Cody almost saved it.
That was a terrible thing to see, and here comes the rest of the field trying to miss. Oh, a little nick there by one truck. Here was involved another truck in the accident. Just hate to see that kind of thing.
We got our new driver, Brandon Hilton, who stayed out, has 26 laps on his tires, and we have Christian Channel behind him as well. He stayed out with 26 laps. Everybody else did pit, so we have two new leaders. So let's see if everybody can get by these people with 26 laps is some laps on your tires.
That's a considerable amount of tires at Homestead, Miami, Demon. I'm thinking they're going to get a little bit of traction control problem when they take off here at this green light.
Yeah. You entertain the public here, Brent. I'm going to go get a beer real quick. I'll be right back.
Sounds good, dude. Coming around turn 2 and 4 now. Everybody lined up and getting ready to go again. Like Demon was saying, we got Brandon Hilton up front in the 32 and Christian Chanel and number 22 on his outside there, ready to race down to the start-finish line on 25-lap old tires. Next car is going to come off and run that turn number 4. We're going to see how they do and how much traction they get. And we are away and racing. One more time, green flag, 27, lap number 27 of 135. The next stage break will come up around lap number 50. So let's see how they do in the next 24 laps or so.
There we go. So you guys don't even need me here, Brent. Let's turn this on autopilot.
Judson Curtis on the outside, got a good run, got a good straightaway speed down the backstretch. Brandon Hinton going to try to keep up with him down there. Jordan Tross not giving up his position down there on the inside. Everybody jumbled up. Oh, we got a little bit of touching going on between the 5 and the 29, I believe. A little rubbing and racing going on there. 3 wide going into turn number 3.
Man. 3 wide up here, too.
Everybody jockeying for position, trying to get them straightened out, using up them tires as fast as they can.
Man, Brandon and Christian here, with some laps in their tires, are falling back. I wonder if people are having trouble. Oh, he's high. Oh,
Still pushing 3 wide. Number 22 is up high. That's Christian Chanel.
I think they're realizing they might have had
trying to get down around it.
They're realizing they might have had a few too many laps in their tires.
Those are definitely old tires. You can see the difference if you're watching between the old tires and new tires. Once they get a little bit sticky on them new tires, they're going to take off and leave those guys on the old tires. They're probably hoping for a caution, but I got to tell you, Demon, just like you and I both know with DSI Racing League, it could be the next stage break before we see another yellow.
Yep, we almost made it last time. I mean, we pretty much did. But couldn't believe the leaders got into each other.
They may have been banking on another yellow, and they're going to have to pit under green flag conditions. I'll almost bet you.
Oh, Max is sniffing Jordan's butt.
Woo-wee! Big race here between Max Dyna and Jordan Tross. 24 to 48. They've seen each other before on the track. Always around each other, about the same speed. One giving the other one a good fit. Looking at the inside of Judson Curtis up there in the lead position, the 35 truck.
Looks like Jordan got a little loose.
Jordan's going to start having a little bit of problem back there with
Joseph is
Joseph
pushing.
Thompson on his rear, the 21 truck. Joseph Thompson, he's been with DES for a little while, been in a few of our races. We've seen him up front once or twice, doing a good job in that 21 truck.
Max Dyna wants the lead.
FTR Chat 87. Let's go in the chat. Let's go, let's go. They're definitely making a run at it. Dyke, Judson Curtis, Jordan Tross, and Joseph Thompson trying to run him down. Jordan got another run. He's up there behind Judson Curtis, right on his tailgate. Let's see if he can't use that draft. Taking a dive to the inside. He's got the run. Can he make it stick?
Oh yeah, he's
Judson
got it.
Curtis going to try to use that outside to gain speed. Got to run down on the inside. Will he take the inside? Nope, he's going to tuck in behind him. Get up on the outside. Judson Curtis going to try to save those tires a little bit and run that top line.
Judson seems to like that top line. Is that a lot easier on the tires, Brent?
It is a little easier on the tires. You're not turning so hard as you go through the corner, so you're not fighting into that right front so hard. Of course, Jordan Tross, he's a speed demon. He knows how to make the truck go fast. And he is really pushing hard to get that front position up there from Max. Max in the 48 up there doing what he always does and runs up front. Real comfortable up front, Demon. Pretty good race going on back in the 10th position. Brandon Pinker, Mark Holloway, and Zach Reifel going at it. Tight racing all over the field, going too wide everywhere. Everybody trying to gain a position here, gain a position there, fighting that wheel, seeing how much brakes and how much rubber they got left. Do they use it up? Do they save it for later? There's a long run coming, Demon, after lap number 50.
We're at 36 right now. What do we got? 55 is the next stage grid?
36 now. Max Gardner trying to guard that inside. Jordan Frost trying to get a run on it. He's going to tuck it down inside. He's been getting a good run down the inside, lap after lap. He's going to stick with it down on that white line. Tried to stick his nose up there. Max got a little bit of run down the backstretch and got a little speed on it. Justin Curtis got right up on his tailgate. Down on the inside again, Jordan Frost going to give it another look. Jordan Frost has got that inside line mastered. Can he keep it down low down this front stretch? Keep it off the back side of the truck. Got a little high going down the stretch last time. Judson Curtis right there with him, not letting him go. Jordan's got the advantage down the inside. He made the pass clean. Here he comes down the front stretch. Taking a look on the inside. Going to see if he can take the position back, but I think Jordan's going to run it through the corner and keep him back. Good look there from the back of the 24 truck. Jordan Frost. Gardner in that draft. Going to give him a little twist maybe. Nope, got around him. He got the nose on it. Going to give him the same treatment Jordan gives to them other guys. Down on the inside. Jordan trying to carry the speed.
Oh no, Jordan got a little loose.
Woo! Trying to get him to over-under and lost a little bit of speed there, Demon. Justin Curtis taking a look back there. Lurking around like a shark, waiting for a snack to eat. Got some lap traffic coming up on the next one. These three guys are running pretty fast together. They're going to be coming up on them pretty quick. Hopefully they can work their way around. Joseph Thompson back there in the 4th position hasn't given up much of a position yet. He's still right there with the top 4. Looking for a podium on lap 50. He's got 9 to go. Or 55, I guess it is. So we got about still got a few laps to go.
Excuse me.
Twenty trucks still on the lead lap, all the way back to Edwin Warren in the 29 truck. Got 2 trucks off the lead lap, Christian Chanel and Garrett Stone falling back slightly. Garrett Stone, it looks like he is maybe falling out of the race. He's 17 laps behind right now.
Are you surprised? Oh, Max Steiner got a little loose.
You know, Jordan, Garrett had a really good race last year.
He did. I give him a lot of crap. He's practically a brother to me, but you know, I give him a lot of crap. But he did. He had a good race. He was up there. I gave him some kudos for that.
Something must have happened to him this time because he is definitely falling back, and he's 17 laps down, and we'll see what happens.
He's got 2 little ones. You know, his problem is he can't finish races because he's going to get up and either his daughter shuts his computer off or he's got a poopy diaper or something, man.
Oh, it is a hard one. He's got 2 jobs. He's got a wife, 2 little bitty kids. One of them still in diapers. Yeah, he's got a hard, tough job. And tries to work in sim racing in there with it. Hats off to you, Saul. Good job trying to race with it. Back up front here with Jordan Tross now up front.
Jordan's getting a little lead. Got
the lead position, starting to walk away a little bit from Judson Curtis and Max Diamond. Diamond's down on the inside of Judson Curtis.
Max
trying to hold that position. Wanting that second position. I don't know if he can catch Jordan. Looks like he's got a little extra speed here at the end of the stage break. Got 10 laps to go.
Jordan is coming up on some lap traffic soon.
Judson staying up there high and holding that high line. Jordan's still running down that bottom, down on that white line. He likes digging it low. Jack Hesser says Edwin for the dub tonight. Edwin running back in 20th position, 1 lap down. He's in lucky dog position. Have a caution to be able to get that lap back. He can maintain where he's at for the next 10. He'll be able to be back on the lead lap.
Max and Judson. Ooh, Max got a little loose.
Oh, Max definitely sure did, Damon. He wiggled that back in, like I said, coming out of the corner.
He's blocking Judson.
A little bit light. Curtis watching him close, looking for the opportunity. Judson's still probably on the cooler tires, but by keeping it up on that top line, got a little bit of a run on him there.
I think he had to let off or something.
He may have let up a little bit just to keep it out of contact with Max's truck, which was probably a wise move. Looks like he may have a little more speed in his tires than Max. We'll see if he can do anything with it in the next 8 laps.
Max is now a second and a half behind Jordan.
You're out there watching us and you're maybe thinking about doing some of this and getting in the driver's seat of one of these trucks or an Xfinity car, or maybe even driving around in the dirt and joining the iRacing team. Check out DES iRacing and check out our league. We'll be happy to have you and train you and get you running fast. The DES iRacing League's free to join. We run about 6 different series every week, and 2 of them, as you can see, live on YouTube. We're having a lot of fun with it. A big, giant group of guys, close to, I guess, over 100 probably. Join us, have fun. Wonderful. Todd Perrant trying to hold off the number 12 there. Brandon Moore, number 12. Down on the inside, I'm not sure who that is. That's a number 5 of Joshua Johnson. Tight little group there.
Just checking out the lead here, but oh yeah, we got Judson and Max are still battling.
Judson just can't quite get up to his bumper. Caught him a couple times and got his nose down around him once and just couldn't quite make the pass. Still running that outside line, trying to carry some speed and keep those tires cool.
Warren's driving slow. I think he must be having trouble with his car.
Heard over the radio at the last stage break, some of the drivers' front right tire was at 76%, which means right now these trucks are going to be running at about 75% on the right front up front, which means they're going to be starting to struggle just a little bit. They got 5 laps to go to the stage break.
So
let's see if they can keep it together.
So what does that mean for our Brandon Hilton here in our caution car? He right now has 50 laps on his tire when everybody else has 26.
He is very slow. You can see people passing him on the track. He's in their way. He's holding the bottom line, but he's just having to slow it down a little bit. Everybody's got a little extra speed there. It's actually beginning to kind of hold his own a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, those people behind
him. Good job on those old tires.
We are down in 14th and 15th position, but let's go back and check out these leaders. Look at that. Max and Judson still battling.
Yeah, for 50 laps on his tires, Brandon Hinton's doing a dang good job keeping that truck under control.
You know, his
51.
last lap was a 35.9. Okay, just to tell you, everybody above him, there was only one person that was faster than top on 35.8, and he has 50 lap times tires. What does that say?
Wow.
And it's changed now, so now he's at 36 this last lap, but he's still up there. He's at 36.0, and everybody else is running 36s, and some 35.9s, but he's got some speed still.
Maintain a little bit of speed out of that truck.
He is.
Old tires, drastically old tires, 51 laps.
52 now. Yep, it's crazy. Look at him, he's making passes. We're trying
Doing
it.
a good job driving it down on the bottom.
Let's go the sticky tires.
Taking
and
a
that
look
thing.
down the inside. Rolling it through the corner there. Definitely keeping up with the 12 truck. Got a little bit of a drive coming out of the corner there.
Oh!
They get together. 12 up into the wall.
And that was lap 53. Is there?
Bring out a caution or not. Is that just one vehicle that got into trouble there? Looks
Yep,
like it
and
maybe
it
stopped
is.
from the back stretch.
It's lap 54 too. It is coming up to the
I believe that was Sean Dion.
stage break. Let's see what we got going here at the stage break. We still have Judson. Judson passed Max while we were back there looking at Mr. 50 Tires.
Sure did. Got that advantage.
He missed it.
Truck had to go into pit entrance after it got closed. And they have to clear that flag lane.
And there's our stage break. Man, let's go take a look at a commercial here, but I can't tell you, Brent. I am a little surprised this man can run that fast on those freaking tires, huh?
Me too. It's been an exciting race, and the fact that he went that far, that fast on 50 laps on those tires is amazing.
Yep. Let's take let me see here.
Vykouřila bys mi ho?
Vykouřit? No, to radši asi ne.
Třeba rukou bys mi to neudělala?
Jak jako rukou?
No. Vem si, že je to třeba, já nevím, lahev od kečupu. A ty se snažíš ten zbytek dostat ven.
Kečup?
No.
No... OK.
Heinz, nezapomenutelné momenty.
Již od roku 1869.
All right, and here we are. We're back. We have everybody made their pit stops while we were gone. Brent, man, we're at our second stage break. We got a big run to the end here. This has been a great race, hasn't it?
It has. It's been exciting. A lot of changing positions, 3 wides, 4 wides, a lot of pushing and fighting here and there, bumping and grinding. It has. It's been a great race. And you're right. They've got a long run here to the finish line. And I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of green flag racing. And hopefully, Demon, crossing my fingers, that we're forced to see some green flag pit stops. There's nothing more exciting than watching these guys trying to get in those pits, get it slowed down, and get it back out on the track without wrecking it.
Well, I think we are. We're going to see some green flag pit stops for sure. I don't think anybody's going to be able to run that whole amount. I mean, we got look, what's his name? There was on 50 laps. There's no way, you know.
Christian Clark on YouTube says, "Let's go CRR." You know, a quick shout out there for Christian Clark. One of our fans out there watching tonight. Jordan
Who is
Cross has worked his way to the front again, Demon.
who is CRR?
Not sure who CRR is, but Christian Clark says, "Let's go CRR."
Go ahead and tell us, Christian.
Right. Let us know who CRR is, Christian, if you get a chance there on the YouTube channel. In the chat. Jordan Cross has worked his way up front. Curtis Judson's out there on his heels. Max Dydna and Cody McCormick are going to be bringing up row number 2.
Man,
Our champion, number 11, Jamie Howell, has worked his way up into 5th position, Demon.
Yep, Todd's right behind him in 7th as well. It's pretty spread out for points there, but you know, again,
Jamie Howell just trying to secure that championship. If he can finish in the top 10 of this race, he's got it locked down, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. But you never know what's going to happen with the dropped races and stuff like that. You know, the way our point system works, it doesn't count when you get the 4 drops, so it could be a shakeup. Who knows?
Kristen Clark giving a shout out to Edwin, Tad, and Jordan. Must be the Clark Reinbolt Racing Team. That's what CRR stands for.
All right.
Get out there and get you a win, Clark Reinbolt Racing.
I understand now. That makes more sense.
Coming around the turn here, should be losing the pace car here soon. Jordan Cross going to lead the field out. Judson Curtis on his outside. Going to cut side of the tailgate. Going to give him a fit, I guarantee you. Our champion, the number 11 truck, that 3rd truck down the inside, ready to take that green flag. Here they come, Demon.
Here they come. This is going to be interesting. We have quite the run here. Let's say you think they're going to get spread out, or they've been running with each other.
Who's
that at the end?
That just lost it there coming off the start there. Lost the grip on the back end of this truck.
Luckily, it was one person.
Sitting right into the wall. From a single truck all by itself in the very back of the field. Just turned it loose with too much force and put it right into the outside wall.
I think that was Edwin Warren. We're going to see if we can get a replay real quick.
Oh! Yeah, I mean, it looked like Edwin Warren back there. Sure is, the number 29
right here.
Truck. Looked like he was a little bit far back, was trying to maybe catch up with the field, and gave it just a little too much gas. Right there, just got it turning on him coming out of that corner. Yep. Sorry there for you, Edwin.
We got Jordan as our leader, Max Dynda in 2nd, and Judson Curtis in 3rd.
Yeah, we just gave a shout out to the CRR Racing Team, as it just happened to be one of the members of the Clark Reinbolt Racing Team.
Yep.
Hopefully he can get his quick fix and get back out on the track. Up front now, Jordan Cross, Max Dynda, Judson Curtis, Cody McCormick are racing for the lead position. Jordan got a big jump on the field out there, trying to walk away with it. It's a long way to the finish, Jordan. You might want to save a little bit of those tires. Well, we've seen him go 50 laps on a set of tires. Got about 70 laps to go to finish this race.
Oh.
We can't make it on one set.
Cody past Judson.
Hunter Cox and Brandon getting close together.
Todd Perrott,
On
Brandon.
the outside. Mark Holloway back there lurking. Several races going on throughout the entire field.
Looks like Cody just passed Max as well.
Cody McCormick, Max Dyna maybe saving a little bit of tire. Oh, got a little bit of slip there from Max. You see that?
Yep. We see that a lot tonight. We've been seeing that a lot tonight coming out of there.
The trucks are light in the rear end coming out of the corner. If you get too much gas, just a hair too much steering wheel, they will get sideways on you. Down here through the back stretch, front stretch. Everybody starting to line up. Cody McCormick's going to get it. I mean, Judson Curtis going to get down the inside. Back here in the field, they're lined up single file. Everybody's keeping down on the low line for now.
Jordan's a second and a half ahead of everybody.
Jordan Cross and that 24 truck was pushing hard, pushing out front. Trying to secure a first place win, hoping that Jamie Howell has an accident or doesn't finish the race. Jamie Howell doing well, still in fifth position, holding that fifth place. Lap number 66 of 135 in the stretch at Homestead Miami Speedway in the last race of the BBSI Racing League Championship season number 2.
Todd Perrant, Max Holloway side by side back here. Cody just passed him. Max passed Cody for a second.
Judson looking hard. Max trying to steal in Cody there. Judson. Cody on the outside, Max on the inside. Guys back here in the field lined up and a couple positions being switched around there. Thomas Long on the outside in that green truck got past.
Back up in second, third, and fourth. Jordan's writing his own story, 2 seconds ahead now.
We still have 18 trucks on the lead lap. Brandon Moore in the 12 would be the lucky dog should the caution come out. These guys have been running green flags for a long time tonight. Everybody's got their salt under them and turning it in. Love to see racetracks. Out there on the racetrack, people making decisions and making smart ones.
We have some races going out there. Jordan might be 2 seconds ahead, but
well, he's going to have some decisions to make. Does he just smoke the tires as hard as he can for 30 laps, hit the pits, and come in for the last, and just try to keep it out front? Right now, he is really wearing that truck out front, giving it everything he's got. Number 11, Howell, his own back there in 5th place. Did a good job tonight trying to secure that championship. Gather up him a few points. Mark Holloway in 9th. A lot of the names out there in the field tonight, viewers are going to recognize. They've done a good job running the trucks this season. Hoping we get season number 3 going real soon, here in about a week or so, and give more entertainment to our fans. Probably be about a week off, I guess, before we broadcast again.
Yeah, just one weekend. We're going to have one off weekend, and we'll be right back to broadcasting. Season 2.
You can always check us out on YouTube at DES Racing on YouTube, on Facebook. Go to the Facebook social media page and find us there. Just trying to leave information about what's going on and when the next race is coming on there. Front, Jordan Cross, Judson Curtis, and Max Didner. He's the back. There's our champion at number 11, Jamie Howell, trying to hold on to that 499 points and add to them just enough to carry home the trophy tonight.
Max Didner.
Down on the pit stop, looked like Max Didner down on pit road.
Really? Wonder why. 16 laps on his tires? What kind of strat?
Maybe early pit. He may be ready to run the last of this race on a set of tires.
No.
Oh, he has pulled off the track. Max Didner has pulled off the track and has left.
Oh, just left.
What has happened with Max?
Sometimes real life things happen.
Yeah, hopefully he hasn't had a bad real life issue or something going on, but good luck to you there, Max. Hope everything's okay.
Jordan just passed Joshua, who's 2 laps down. Jordan is now, let's see, 3.3 seconds ahead of Judson, who's in second. Cody's falling back a little bit too from Judson. It's been a couple races this year, Brent. I've rooted. I said I hope Judson wins this thing. You know, I want an underdog. He's not an underdog, but I just haven't seen him. I haven't seen him in the top 3. I don't remember interviewing him a lot. And let's see if Judson can get up there tonight.
You know, we've seen his truck move through the field a few times here and there, though.
It's like he's always in the top 10. He's always in the top 10, but
somewhere.
He's never in here talking to us. So let's get him to change
It's nice
that.
to get an interview with old Judson Curtis in the 35 to see his opinion on how the race went. That would be fun. Give him the opportunity to shout out to his people if we got anybody watching tonight. Cross and Tad Dabney in the number 9, the other 2 members CRR Racing Team doing fairly well. We got 2 of the 3 drivers in the top 10 there. Jordan Cross doing good out front, still holding that lead. Judson Curtis trying to track him down. Lap number 78. 135.
Brandon Hilton's right back up here, fighting for 3rd. Passing Cody right now.
On 21 lap tires right now. Probably see them start coming in for pits sometime in the next 10 or 15 laps, I would imagine, Demon. See how they shake that out. Falling apart. Number 54 must be having some issues. May have tapped the wall a couple times.
Let's go ahead and take a listen to track mic, see if we can hear anything, Brent.
Milton guy might have something for you.
We got Brandon Hilton in second.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with him out there. Hinton may have something for Jordan Cross.
All right, Brent. Well, we got 81 on a 135 right now, bub.
Brandon Hinton running about 4 seconds behind the leader, Jordan Cross, right now. Jordan Cross pushing hard. They're going to have to pit before too long. 24 laps on the tires. So we're at stage break length right now.
Oh, we got a little fight in here with Todd Perrant and Zach Reichel.
Tires are going to start getting sketchy. The passing's going to start getting sketchy. Few are going to have a little more speed than others. People are going to start deciding when to come into the pit. It's going to get interesting, Demon. It's going to get interesting. Perrant right there. Judson Curtis, 35. Brandon Hinton. Jordan Cross up front there.
Everybody is starting to get spread out, huh?
Holloway right there in 7th. He's also somebody right there in the points chase, trying to change his position before it's all over with.
So is Todd.
Todd Perrant, yeah, right there behind him. Todd Perrant trying to gain position every chance he can get. We'll see how everybody starts to manage the tires now, because now it's a matter of how far can you drive those tires before you come into pit. You're only going to make one more pit stop to the end of this race, so caution signs are kind of out of the equation by now. Everybody's done a really good job tonight keeping the wheels under them. All pointed in the same direction.
Passing going on here, a couple position changes.
Perrant down the inside, followed by Picard. Holloway in the 56 up front. Number 8, Zach Reichel. First time we've mentioned him tonight. Pass down on the inside, the number 8 truck. Just made it past Hunter Cox, I believe, 17. Jamie Howell, our champion. Jamie looking down the inside, may have saved a little bit of tire, may have some runs going on here at the end. Definitely had the grip to make the pass on the inside and slides it up in front of Cody. Takes the position. Lap number 86 at 135. We're starting to race to a close, slowly but surely. Jordan Cross out front leads the field by 3.4 seconds. Brandon Hinton bringing up second place. Judson Curtis, Jamie Howell, our champion, is in 4th. Slowly moved his way up through the field. One of our biggest movers tonight, though, is Jordan Cross up front. Brandon Hinton actually has 17 positions tonight. Zach Reichel has 14 and Jordan Cross 16. A lot of big movers. Making the pass on Joshua Johnson in the number 5 truck there. Taking the lap down. Joshua Johnson is actually 2 laps down, I believe.
Oh, Brandon wants to catch Jordan back there. I know that.
Yeah, Damon Brandon, that second place Brandon there in that number 32 truck. He's pushing hard, trying to catch up to Jordan. Got a long race here, a long way to go. I mean, he can do it. He's going to use up a lot of rubber. How much has Jordan used up out there in front, you know, pulling the head of the field and staying out there like that? Got it on the radio.
2.1 seconds behind Jordan now. Man, look at the lead. Look what he's got on Judson, though, too.
Jordan making an interesting point on the track, talking about, not sure about how all the stage points will shake out in the end, so he might want to win it just in case. He is 92 points behind the leader, so there's not much of a chance of him winning the championship. It would take a lot of things to move around. But he may actually move up a few positions and end up on the podium. He is in 4th place. Lap number 90, 135, so we got 45 laps to go. It's not going to take very long for him to close this thing down under green flag racing. Cross still leading the pack. 2.3 seconds on Brandon Hinton, so he's lost about half of his 4-second lead now. Either Brandon is pushing hard or Jordan has lacked off on the tires. Maybe a little of both. Stepping down the bottom there. Hinton trying to track him down. Going up front there. Past the 5 car. Creeping up on Hunter Davis, 88. He opts to go down low, get everybody's way, but get some fresh tires.
Here's Brandon in 2nd place behind those 2 lap cars.
At 32, yeah, even Brandon Hinton, he has closed the gap to 1.8 seconds now in lap number 92. 35 laps on these tires. These guys are starting to stretch these tires a little bit. They're going to start aiming for that pit. Who's going to come first? Who's going to try to stay out a little bit longer? Start heading down low into those pits the next 10 laps. 24 coming into the pit road. That's Jordan Cross, our leader. He's heading for the pits this time around.
Oh,
there he comes. He's down off the track now, heading in for the pits. Can he get it wound up before that flag? Hinton coming right behind him. 32 following him through. So far, they're the only 2 takers with 36 laps on those tires. Here comes another one. They'll be filing in shortly. Everybody else should be coming right behind them. They won't stay out too long. The longer you stay out there, the less time, the more time you start to lose to them fresh tires.
We got Judson Curtis and Jamie Howell in the 1st and 2nd up here.
They're out there on 37 lap tires. Jordan Cross and Brandon Hinton now heading out of the pits.
Still.
Jamie decided to go another lap around.
Yeah, I agree with you, Brent. They should be coming in now.
I wouldn't waste too much more time. I would get in there as soon as I could at this point. Now that you've got you've got the leaders, Jordan Cross and Brandon Hinton on fresh tires, you don't want to lose too much time to them. And now every second you stay on the track is losing time.
They still didn't come in.
Thomas Long maybe headed down the pit road there. You always recognize that green truck.
I don't know, Brent. You think they're going to come in this time?
I'm watching them. Let's see if they can drop down low. Not hearing anything on the radio. No chatter yet. Carrying a lot of speed.
Oh, here.
Judson Curtis.
Judson and Jamie stayed out.
Jamie's going to run those tires a little bit longer. Of course, Jamie knows he doesn't have to win this race to win the championship. He's only got to stay out there. He's only got to finish this race up front in the top 5. got it sealed up. There at pit rows, everybody rolls in and rolls out, gets a new set of shoes on, some fresh fuel in there, make it to the end of the race. Lots of green flag races here at the final race at Homestead Miami Speedway with the DESI Racing League. My hat's off to all the drivers out there tonight, using a little bit of extra caution, giving a little extra room, a little extra space and racing hard. Cross trying to get Brandon to tell him his tire wear. And sure enough, he tells him 73.81 on the tire wear for Brandon Hinton on that stop. So we know about what the tires wear in 35 laps.
Man, Jamie still doesn't come in. Mark Holloway's still out there. Sean Dion still out there. Hunter Cox and Joseph Giza, and that's our top 5. All with 40-something laps on their tires.
All the way down to the top 5, all still out there on old tires. They'll have to come in before too long. Jamie Howell, our champion, coming into pit road this time by. Calling, I'm coming low, I'm coming in the pit. But Jamie Howell's going to get him some new shoes and try to finish off this championship race. Here he comes.
Oh.
Let's see if he can get woed up before the cone.
And who's that behind him?
Ooh,
Sean
right
Dion?
behind him. Could have been Sean Dion right behind him.
No, actually Mark. It was Mark Holloway.
Almost lost it coming into the pit. Slam on the brakes and smoke him a little bit. Definitely need some new tires after that. Here's Sean Dion. Another one of those people trying to advance his position in the championship race. Of course, it looks like all 5 of the top 5 of the championship are doing well tonight, so I don't think anybody's going to advance. I believe they'll all hold their position.
Sean Dion comes in.
Jordan Cross may have enough to move into the podium from 4th position, but we'll just have to see how it shakes out.
Right now, Hunter Cox is our new leader, 44 laps on his tires. I think
Brandon,
he's the only one left. Yeah, he is the only one left.
It's our 5th new leader tonight, Demas. Lots of new leaders. Yeah, 44 laps on those tires, so we will have to come in real soon. We'll stay out there too long.
Well, Jordan is only 2 seconds behind Hunter Cox. So. And Jordan's last lap was a 34.5. Hunter Cox's last lap was a 37.1. So you do the math there. Before we're done with this conversation, Jordan's going to be caught in.
He's catching him fast. Yeah, once you cross that threshold of about 40 laps, you really start to drop your lap times off.
And there's Jordan behind Hunter Cox.
Ooh, little dodge to the inside. And he makes the pass. Hunter off the throttle just a little bit, let him go.
And Brandon Hilton's about a second, 1.3 seconds behind Hunter Cox as well.
Yeah, Jordan's got that 2.4 second lead again on Hinton, but let's see if Hinton can drag him, pull him back in, reel him in a little faster this time. Last time he waited quite a ways to start reeling him in. Let's see if Jordan will let him reel him in any faster.
Here's Brandon Hilton going ahead passing Hunter. Those tires for Hunter Cox are struggling.
Yeah, they're bound to be hurting a little bit. 48 laps on those tires. He's coming up on the next, 59 or 49 laps. They won't last forever. He's going to get a meatball or a flat before too long. Then you can get a flat in this sim racing, 100%. That's when I mentioned meatball. If there's fans out there watching that don't know what that is, if you get a flag with a little orange circle in the middle of it, a black flag with an orange circle, we call it a meatball. If you get a flat tire, if you hit, there you go.
Jordan in our Smurf car. Looks like he has a good lead. 2 seconds over Brand.
Yeah, the two cars on our track that couldn't show up with the right numbers tonight are both leading the race. Jordan Tross and Brandon Hinton, numbers 24 and 32.
I'm gonna have to come up with some more clever paint jobs,
Just so our fans know, those are their right numbers, but the wrong paint. They showed up on the track with the wrong number on their truck. And
reset.
Even obliged them with a nice little livery there to run for the finish, and there you go. So our numbers are right. Fans can watch and know that that's Brandon Hinton, 32, and Jordan Tross.
Oh, and we got some passing in third and fourth back here.
Got a race going on back here.
Judson Curtis.
Yeah, Judson and Cody and Joseph Thompson.
Oh, we have some passing back here with Zach Reichel and Jamie. Oh wait, maybe he went to the pit.
We are down to 11 cars, 11 trucks on the lead lap. Sean Dion would be the lucky one lap. We have several trucks one lap down. About 8 of them actually, 6 of them. Zach Reichel, the number 8 truck, has made good positions tonight. Moved all the way up into 10th position. Started in the back tonight. Back up front, Jordan Cross being run down a little bit by Brandon Hinton. 2.1 seconds is the lead he's got, and Brandon Hinton trying to chew away at it a little bit at a time. Cody McCormick in the 54 is 15.8 seconds back, so it's a good little stretch to first and second from third. Lap 110 of 135. Green flag racing here at the DESI Racing League. A lot of exciting passes happening now. A lot of pushing each other. Close up with the leader right there.
I like the grumpy Smurf. Sometimes he's grumpy, so I like the grumpy Smurf on the side of there.
Grumpy Smurf. Angry Smurf. Try to encourage the drivers to get those numbers right before they show up at the track for all the fans.
This way they won't want my paint jobs, Brent. It's going to convince them a lot quicker.
Cody McCormick from the drivers wants the drivers. Let's give a shout out to Max's mom. So shout out Max's mom. Hope you're watching.
.7 seconds Brandon is behind Jordan.
Close the gap just a little bit. Gap is getting wider for Cody McCormick and the rest of the field. Back there, 16 seconds back. Looks like Cody and Judson are right close together, racing for position. 54 and 35.
Got a little battle back here and lap down.
Ooh, little inside
position.
That's the 88 truck of Hunter Davis.
Oh!
He got into the back of the number 6. That's Jeff Leiden. Oh, and they got together again. Can they keep them apart? They held it together. They didn't wreck them. Jeff Lighten up in the wall a little bit. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they held that together,
Wow,
David.
we got time to go look at that. Even though it's a lap down, we're gonna go ahead and take a look here.
How they saved that, I do not know. Got a run on him. He came across the back. I don't think he touched him there. Oh, they just came together going into the corner there. Got together again, kind of straightened each other out. Both of them were on the brakes and trying to control it. Finally gathered it up. Demon, my goodness, I can't believe they kept control of those trucks. That should have been a wreck. Good job, gentlemen, hanging on to it.
That was for position. Makes me wonder. Yeah, that was a little. They were fighting.
Fight going on for positions in the back. Cody McCormick saying his tires are burned up again already. Ray still has 20 laps to go.
He's only got 21 laps on his tires.
Hopefully he hasn't burned them up already. Wait to go to the finish. The tires are going to be worn out by the time they get to the finish line. I wonder if Cody McCormick has saved enough. Brandon Hinton has saved enough in that 32 truck to catch Jordan Cross in the 24. Got a fight going on here. 64. That's Joseph Geisa. Hunter Cox in the 17 and Thomas Long in the, that's 54. That's Cody McCormick. He's in the fourth position in that 54 truck, trying to find his way around some slower traffic. The control regained it, got back on the track, Demon. He's got it back under control. That was a sketchy little turn there. Tires are up to 20 to 23 laps now. I got a couple with maybe 16 back around Mark Holloway and Jamie Howell.
Pass here. Pat down in the Todd Perron fight.
Number 9 of Tad Dabney trying to get by Todd Perron. Todd Perron, our American-Canadian driver. What do you call Todd Perron? Louisiana Canadian? Is that what you call it?
He's a Canadian from the Louisiana province.
Radio chatter called Jeff Lighten. Sure, it was Hunter Davis and Jeff Lighten getting close together again. Had a few conflicts on the track. Oh, big run there by the 17th. Hunter Cox coming up on Jeff Lighten. Yeah, Jeff a little bit slow out there. May have some damage on that truck. Could be a little bit slow for damage.
It's our lap. They're a lap down too. Back there fighting. They've been fighting for a while. There's our leader.
Lap number 120. Here we go. Jordan Cross crosses the line.
15 to go.
Got 1.8 seconds on second place. Brandon Hinton. 17.2 seconds on Judson Curtis. Our champion, Jamie Howell, the number 11 truck, is 29.05 seconds back in the ninth position, comfortably trying to win this championship.
Mark Holloway and Todd Perron fighting back here for 6th and 7th.
All the way down the inside, trying to get some grip out of that 56 truck. The run on the 69 of Todd Perron down the backstretch. He's carrying a lot of speed around that outside. 56 Holloway trying to keep it down the inside and run as much as he can. Got a good run on the inside that time. Almost match speed with Todd Perron. Got Todd Perron by 3/4 of the truck. Todd coming back at him down the backstretch. He's got to run. About 3/4 of the truck by him as they go into turn number 3. Champion in the number 11 truck down there, and Jamie Howell looking for a hole to drive through. Watching these two guys up front, see who's going to have the advantage. Right now, it seems to be Holloway.
Let's go back and take a look. See, Brandon has to deal with some lap traffic. That might help Jordan a little.
Jordan still maintaining that 2-second lead over Brandon. Lap number 123 and 135. We're really starting to come down to the last few miles.
Judson Curtis in third back here behind some lap traffic as well. And Cody McCormick, they are spread out.
Tell you what, Demon, we couldn't ask for a better cap to season 2 of the NASCAR trucks here at DESI Racing. It's been a great race, a lot of green flag racing, very few cautions, a lot of pushing and shoving. It's been exciting.
It really
has. It's been
has.
a great season.
It has. It's been a great season. And tomorrow we have Xfinity Championship as well. And like I said, 1 week off, and we're going to be right back with season 3. And we have some surprises. We're going to have some announcements on our YouTube page. And we're going to have some surprises for season 3. And 1 week off. That's it.
And hopefully we can grow our audience out there in YouTube land. If you're watching or one of our fans, make sure you let some people know to come check us out. Leave a subscribe and a like and a comment. Check out one of our races every once in a while on Saturday or Sunday night, or anytime you have time to watch one. Just check one of them out. We appreciate it, and we do love our fans watching our races. That's what these guys do Saturday and Sunday races for. Half of what they do it for is to win, and half of it's to put on the social stands up there. Up front, Jordan Frost, Brandon Hinton, Judson Curtis, Cody McCormick, and Joseph Thompson rounding out the top 5.
9 laps to go, Brent.
Mark Holloway just came on the radio and said he may be about half a lap short on fuel.
Uh-oh.
Going to have to start using that clutch, putting it in neutral, Mark Holloway. He's currently running in 6th position. He's one of those drivers that's in the championship points chase. Definitely has some points to play with. Could lose a few positions if he doesn't finish well.
Well, Jamie Howell and Todd Perron are right behind them, so they'll be happy to take those spots.
All those drivers just mentioned are fighting for just a few precious points here right this last race. So, yeah, those positions could definitely change.
Oh, and here's Mark losing some positions right now.
Up on the top of the 23 truck.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was
Back in 15th position, 1 lap down. Got Mark Holloway and our champion, Jamie Howell, that's on the inside. Now maintaining his championship position. As long as he finishes where he's at, he will take home the Season 2 championship in the NASCAR Truck at DESI Racing. Jamie Howell's been with us for 2 seasons now, since the beginning of, pretty close to the beginning of the league. Good job out there, turning the wheel and keeping it off the other truck, off the wall.
And Brandon is now 1.2 seconds behind. He's trying. He has enough time. 6 laps left.
Jordan is slacked off on the hard driving just a little bit, but he knows he has a good advantage. Or Brandon's starting to turn the heat up just a little bit. But you're right, Demon. He's running out of time.
Sure is.
130 coming up right now. There's only 5 to go. We'll see what happens here in the very last stages of this race.
Todd Perron, 8th place. Jamie in 7th. Zach Reichel's trying to make a pass.
Now, if you're out there watching, or you know somebody that owns a business or a little shop, or maybe a YouTube channel or something like that, and would like to see one of these trucks painted in a livery, that paint job that matches your business or your logo, then let us know. Get a hold of us on Facebook or on our Discord channel, or somewhere like that. Let us know you want to sponsor one of our trucks, or maybe even a whole race or a season. We'll work it out. Van Peak Barbershop, we want to give a big shout out to Van Peak Barbershop. They sponsored our truck season this year, and going to give us a couple of little gifts for the winners out there, and got a livery for one of the trucks on our champion is in the number 11 driving that Van Peak Barbershop truck. So they picked the right truck this year to run for him out there for this season, because he definitely brought home the trophy for him. See if we can't send Van Peak Barbershop wall in the barbershop, maybe we can get a commercial with it in there. And Powell winning the championship, Van Peak Barbershop. Back up front, Jordan Cross still leads the pack, 1.4 seconds ahead of Brandon Hinton.
Two lap cars in between them.
4 laps to go. Working their way through lap traffic.
Ooh.
Thomas Long up on the top there. Ad Dabney, the number 9. Got him a clear run down the stretch. 3 to go. Brandon Hinton's running out of time. 1.4 seconds. Jordan Cross is not going to slow that truck down any at all. Couple of trucks in the way. They're getting together. They're racing for position, bumping into each other. Everybody's pushing hard. 3 laps to go. Everybody wants that final position, the last few points. That's the number 3, I think, of Sean DeYoung there. Brandon Hinton trying to get in his draft, get a little extra speed. 2 laps to go. Jordan Cross looks like he's going to cross the finish line in first if everything goes well. He has gained a few tenths of a second on Brandon Hinton. Jamie Howell, our champion, the number 11, still in 6th position, should take home the championship. Here we go. Final lap, they've taken the white flag. Jordan Cross has 1 lap to go to win the race at Homestead Miami Speedway. 202.5 miles later, gained 16 positions throughout the race tonight to win this race of the DES iRacing League.
Here's the final lap, Brent.
Off the finish line, Jordan Cross wins the race.
Jordan, our winner.
Looks like Brandon Hinton's going to bring up second, and Judson Curtis, 17.9 seconds back, going to round off the top 3 and finish our podium. There's your top 10 tonight. Jordan Cross, Brandon Hinton, Judson Curtis, Cody McCormick, Mark Holloway, Jamie Howell, our champion, Joseph Thompson, Todd Perrant, Zach Reckel, and Sean DeYoung.
Oops. Don't put that
Lots of congratulations going on the radio. Let's see if we can't get our finishers up here into the podium. So give a little bit of a shout out on the last race here tonight. Judson Curtis finished in 3rd.
Let's bring Judson in here right now. Judson Curtis. Judson.
Are you with us, Judson?
So there's Judson.
We are here, man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
Hey, awesome, man. Man, I was rooting for you. I said a couple times during the race I wanted to see you in the top 3. I was telling Brent, man, it's all season long. We've seen you up there in the top 10. We've seen you fight, and we haven't got a chance to talk to you yet. And you did it for me, man. Good job, 3rd place.
Man, I'm telling you, we were a little concerned with the speed we had when we unloaded, but we got her together and put it all together in one piece, and we're going to drink a lot of Lone Star beer tonight, fellas.
Nice.
There you go. Congratulations. So what do you think about the green flag race tonight out there tonight?
I love it, man. I wanted green flag the whole way. I love driving on them worn tires. That really puts it in our hands, and I enjoy that.
We were watching when it got to lap 24s and 30s, so how long those tires were going to last. You actually had a couple people run 50 laps on a set of tires. It was pretty interesting.
I love it. Let's keep it going.
So congratulations, Judson, on that third place. Nice job out there tonight.
Thank y'all. Thanks for having me.
Any shout-outs to anybody watching, maybe?
No, sir. We doing it for the Lone Star tonight, baby.
Nice, Judson.
Right,
Judson, you're gonna be here. You're gonna be here tomorrow night, Judson.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna try to do it. Yes, sir.
Awesome. See you then, man. Good third.
We'll see y'all.
In second place, we have Brandon Hilton. Man, Brandon, you were fighting with Jordan. You just couldn't catch him at the end there. What was your? Oh, Brandon.
Brandon, you with us?
Yeah, sorry.
There he is.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I was just running the bottom and trying to save my tires, and that helped me on the long runs. Once we got we went down the pits at the same time, just tried to maintain. I think I went a little too hard at the beginning, but I couldn't get within a second. And but credit to him, congrats on the win, and we'll take a P2.
Think you would have got a little bit more on him, maybe if there wasn't so much lap traffic at the end of that.
That's hard to say. I mean, we were just matching lap times within a tenth or so. It's hard to say, but he did really well out front and maintaining that gap. But it was a fun battle, and appreciate you guys broadcasting. I know this is the last race of the year. I got in late, so hoping for join next season and make a run for it.
Oh yeah, we'll be revving back up in another week or so, but we knew going into this when Jordan was in fourth place and wanting desperately to get into that podium position in the championship points. So we knew he was going to be fighting for stage points and the win if possible. So you catching him, you almost had him. You got him within about a second a couple of times, and then he would just steadily pull away. It was interesting to watch.
Yeah, and like I said, congrats to him. He ran a great race. It was fun. So again, I thank you guys for putting it on, and we'll give it a shot next year.
Well, thank you, Brandon, and we're gonna see you. We're gonna see you next season.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Anybody might be watching you might want to shout out to?
My wife, my family, my son, my stepson. Glad that they root for me. So it was fun.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Good racing, Brandon. Thank you so much.
That's second place. Congratulations.
Thank you.
A race winner, Jordan. Man, you started at last in that damn race, and you made it all the way up there to win the race. What was your plan?
Well, I was just taking it easy. I had some tech issues to start and ended up getting it fixed during the stage 2 caution and managed to work it out and have a more comfortable drive to the end. But honestly, this race is all about tire saving, and I had a bit of trouble earlier in the race, and Brandon almost caught up to me. And then, that last stage, he sure kept me honest. He was right there about 2 seconds back almost the whole time, and glad I could just beat him for that win.
Yeah, Jordan, he drew that lead down to about 1.2 seconds at one point. He was pushing hard trying to catch it. We was wondering if he was going to run out of laps, and that's just what happened at the end there. He just ran out of time. He was really pushing hard and catching you a little bit at a time, but he just wasn't going to happen. We knew you were going to push hard through this race, needing those stage points and the win to kind of get out of that fourth place and maybe move up into third or second. Do you think you got enough?
To be honest, I have no clue. We'll have to see what happens when you factor in the drops and all the stage points throughout the season. I don't know if our Sim Racer Hub covers the drops and everything yet, but I'm sure we'll see it soon. I'm pretty sure Jamie had it locked up there, so congratulations to him, and just glad we can have another clean, fun race.
Well, you did a good job. You gained 16 positions tonight. The only other person to gain more positions than you was second place, Brandon Hinton. He gets 17 positions, so y'all came from the back to fight for the finish. That was a great race.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm sweating, just focusing so hard to hold him off there. I mean, I was saving as much as I could, and once I saw he was getting about a second away, I started pushing with everything I had, but those tires sure didn't have much left in them.
Well, thanks for being with us through this whole season, Jordan. And from the beginning, we sure appreciate you. And congratulations on that first place tonight.
Thanks again, and thanks for the season, and hope to see you next season in Xfinity.
Awesome. Thank you, Jordan.
Thanks again.
All right, Brent. That was a good race, huh?
Yeah, it's been a wonderful end to a really great season, Demon season number 2. We're looking forward to season number 3. I've just had so much fun announcing in the booth and can't wait to be back here for next season and do it again and meet all the new exciting and drivers and hopefully we get a bunch of more fans and I'm ready.
Big things coming forward for the truck. Stay tuned. And Brent, thank you for helping me broadcast. And see ya.